These were the days of June-July 1993, when Nawaz Sharif's rule in the country was restored by the Supreme Court, but two people were not ready to accept Nawaz Sharif rule. One was Sardar Ghulam Ishaq Khan, and the other was Mohtarma Benazir Bhutto. Along with Mohtarma Bhutto, there were three less powerful but important characters too. One was Nawabzada Nasrullah, and the other was Manzoor of Chatha group. Ahmed Wattoo, and the name of the third character was Maulana Fazlur Rehman. All these people had gathered as a result of a party crisis. When all these people saw that the Nawaz Sharif regime had been restored by the Supreme Court, they announced a long march. It was to be announced on March 9th that caravan preparations started all over the country, and a powerful precautionary procession started taking the stance for the move towards Islamabad. The purpose of this march was to overthrow the government of Nawaz Sharif. Now, to move towards new elections as soon as possible, Prime Minister had seen a powerful long march a year ago too, but this time the circumstances were different. 1 year ago, the long march previously was failed by Nawaz Sharif with the help of the Punjab police, but you can see it in the previous episode. Now the power of Punjab had gone out of the hands of Nawaz Sharif. Hence, Prime Minister knew very well that if the long march moved towards Islamabad, the capital city police would not be able to stop it. On July 15, 1993, the long march was in Lahore. The announcement was about to be made, but in such a situation, a helicopter arrived. A helicopter of the Pak army took Benazir Bhutto from Lahore to Islamabad, where secret meetings were held with his Sardar Ghulam Khan and top military commander leadership. That is why the story of the meetings did not come out immediately. But what immediately came to the front was the wish of national interest. Yes, the beloved Benazir Bhutto, who was not ready for any compromise a few hours ago, postponed the long march in national interest, and for this she did not even consult the collation parties. When this news reached the People's Party's collation, Nawabzada Nasrullah and Maulana Fazlur Rehman, both of them got angry. Maulana Fazlur Rehman taunted Benazir, saying that she had sold the long march. Mohtarma Bhutto called senior politician Nawab Nasrullah to Islamabad so that he could explain the reason for postponing the long march, but he refused, saying that, "When you yourself have taken the decision, then what is the need for my coming?" Other opposition politicians were also blaming the same. They were saying that PPP betrays its friends at every occasion, and when their interests are full, it turns its eyes away. Mohtarma's Ittihad were saying all these things and she was listening, but she was not giving any response because she had become a part of a formula about which her allies were not aware. During the meeting with the army chief in Rawalpindi, Benazir Bhutto was told that Nawaz Sharif's regime was being brought to an end, and President will also go on leave. Nawaz Sharif will have no role in the caretaker setup. According to the BBC,